Hey, it's Catherine. Hello. All up in Fallen Leaf Lake today. Look at how gorgeous this beautiful mountain lake is. We got Mount Talac over there. We got Jimmy and Finn frolicking on the rocky beach down yonder. And it is absolutely glorious out here. The spring melt has officially begun. There's all kinds of mini rivers and waterways that are making their way through the campground behind me. This is a campground just behind me there, one of the busiest campgrounds. It's hard to believe that in about 6 weeks from now it's going to be crawling with campers and tourists. But right now, I've got this place to myself, and I'm really taking advantage of the inspiration of this beautiful mountain lake and this beautiful day. And I want to share some information with you about being a better observer of your thoughts and kind of catching yourself when you let that kind of stinking thinking take over and tell you you're not good enough to do something, or you're not good enough, period, to be something, do something, have something. And maybe you're comparing yourself to other people. Maybe you're feeling like, you missed an opportunity and you're beating yourself up for it. Or, I wish I could have this. If only I could get X, Y, and Z that's outside of myself and I could be happy. I want to invite you to be a better observer, an objective observer of when you are getting into that thinking, that way of feeling about yourself that's really, really diminishing, that discounts the amazingness of who you are, because we do it a lot, and we do it to such a degree that a lot of these toxic thoughts and toxic feelings wash through our consciousness without being checked, without even being noticed. And that sets off this kind of cascade effect in the body and in the brain about what we feel is possible for us. It really does intoxicate us with these really negative feelings and negative thoughts. And we saturate ourselves in these feelings of like, oh my God, nothing's ever changing for me. And you start to feel hopeless, and you cut yourself off from imagining new possibilities for yourself, new ways of being. And I want to invite you to really get that in check, because using my life as an example, since the beginning of, I'll say the middle of 2018, I've had so many, many, many changes in my life, really positive ones, that have changed the way I view what's possible for me, the way I view what potential is open to me in this lifetime. And not only allowing myself to imagine new possibilities or new potentials, I've gone beyond my comfort zone, my threshold, or my upper limit of what I feel is safe or right or comfortable or okay for me, and took action on these things that I imagined for myself. And it surprised the shit out of me every time how many things came to be or came to pass, because not only did I imagine it to be so and I could feel it in my body, but I could also take some small action that basically gave the universe its cue to help me co-create something that not long before that just existed in my mind or as a feeling in my body. We have such amazing potential, such a wave of beautiful energies that are helping us to manifest, sometimes instantly, the things that we are really desiring. But likewise, if we're still going through our day-to-day life, doing as most humans on this planet do, spending 95% of our day thinking negative thoughts, and the same ones that you thought before, or the day before that, and the day before that, and the same negative cascade of feelings, the chemical response in the body that produces emotions will follow right up on all of those negative thoughts that you're having, so that you feel a very limited, lacking state of being. And it's because a lot of what we're thinking or feeling in our day goes unchecked. And we're manifesting experiences really, really quickly based on this way of feeling that takes over our whole way of being all day long. We're manifesting things that just don't feel good, situations that mirror back to us exactly what's happening on the inside. So I want to invite you to really be more of an objective observer of what's going on in your inner world, your inner reality. Start thinking about what thoughts you're thinking. Start taking a deep breath a couple times in the day and just getting yourself really present with what you're feeling in your body. I'll do it right now. Well, right now I feel really present. Right now I feel really at one with my surroundings, the natural beauty of this area. I'm feeling the sun heating the back of my neck. It's warming up my hair, my nice beautiful gray hair. I'm feeling the warmth of this beautiful piece of wood that I'm sitting on and enjoying right now, right at the shore of this amazing mountain lake. I'm feeling into the possibilities for the rest of my day. I still got a full day ahead of me. The sun doesn't go down till about 7:30 here now. And I'm excited about, hey, where is the rest of this day going to lead me? How excited am I about being able to have a day off with my husband and running around with my doggy. There they are way down there. I don't know if you can see them. And just enjoying being in the moment. And just letting the current of that expanding now moment, as I let myself just fully be nourished in the now moment, I'm excited about, okay, how is this taking me into the next moment of awesomeness? How is this taking me into the next moment of awesomeness? And the next, and the next, and the next. And just being present with all of that. And if we're living our days all day, every day, with this state of mind and this state of being, enjoying the nourishment of what further possibility awaits us by just being present with how good things are right now. And if they're not, make a shift. Make a shift. Find the next best available feeling. Reach for that. That's always available to you. It's your choice. But if you're not present with what you're feeling, if you're not in the moment and saying, you know what, I'm going to feel these feels for what they are, and then I'm going to let them just wash through me. And then I'm going to reach for the next best available feeling. If you're doing that all day, every day, the possibilities, the potentials in your life are limitless. So I want you to enjoy where you are right now. I want you to enjoy what you're doing right now. I want you to look at the person nearest to you and find one good thing about that person and be happy. Just be happy. You know what the biggest antidote to disappointment is? Be happy for everyone around you. Because you'll never exhaust possibilities for being happy if you can be happy for everyone in your life, everyone around you, all the strangers you haven't met yet. Keep reaching for that next best available feeling and get present with it. My next great feeling is being able to pet my dog right now. Hi, Finn. How happy is this dog right now? And if you have a dog like I do, take a page out of his book. He's just living moment to moment and loving life. I want to wish you guys an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. Adios from Fallen Leaf Lake. One last amazing look around Mount Tallac. And Jimmy, and Finn, from all of us to all of you, love and peace.